Hi, I'm Hillary McAlhany with Keller Williams One in Greensboro. I'm your trusted real estate agent throughout these Piedmont Triad and all of Central North Carolina. And I'm here with a quick weekly update to tell you about a few things going on market-wise and just around the Triad. So as far as the market right now, we are perfectly balanced between sellers and buyers, but we only have about a 2-month inventory. So that suggests that it's still leaning a little bit more in terms of sellers. We have 55 days on market average across the board, so things are taking a little bit longer to sell than they were the last 3 months, and things are selling at a 97% list to sale price ratio. So that tells you that things are selling for pretty close to what the asking price is. So that's that. We have some things coming up in Greensboro. Lionel Richie and Earth, Wind, and Fire are coming into concert on see, what night is that? I spoke a little too soon. Sorry about that. Saturday night, July 18th. And then we have the Eastern Festival of Music going on over at Guilford College. So lots and lots of different music performances. Lots of tickets available as well online. Let's see, we've got a break in the weather finally. We have been running about 90 to 100 the last 3 weeks or so. It's been roasting hot and super humid. And we finally got some rain over the weekend. So right now, if you can see out my window, it's kind of overcast, it's cloudy, it's much, much cooler. It actually feels really nice outside, but you know, humidity, hair, and all that stuff. So anyway, the humidity has not gone away, and I'm hoping that this really does my yard a little bit of good because it's starting to get kind of dry and crispy. As far as listings that I have active right now, I have three vacant land listings in Archdale, North Carolina. They are all at the end of the same it's kind of like a dirt unpaved road off of a major road, and it's like at the very end of the road, almost like the end of a cul-de-sac. It's 3 properties that are all together. The sellers are, amenable to basically kind of packaging them together if you might be interested. There are a couple of trailers that are kind of old on foundations that need to be removed off the properties, but overall very beautiful land, and it's residential zoned, almost 4 acres. It's like 3.8 and change. And yeah, just really, really nice neighbors too. We've got, agriculture on one side of it and some residential houses on that road. And then it's not too far from the Kersey Valley Attractions, Adventure, and Zip Lines Center. So if you haven't heard of that, look it up online. It's kind of cool. I've been there before. Anyhow, so those are for sale. We dropped the price of those. So it's 3 separate listings. Each one of them is listed at $75,000 right now. If you're interested, get in contact with me, and let's see what we can do as far as sending you the specs so that you can see it, or come see it in person. Let me know. The final thing I was going to say, I've got another listing. I've got another listing coming up. It's red hot. I can't tell you anything more about it yet, but I have the listing appointment on Wednesday evening, and I may possibly already have a buyer for that listing. So super excited. If you or anyone that you know is looking to, upsize, for a growing family, downsize because you don't need that much space. If you're looking to maybe purchase your first home or a rental property, or if you are looking for, maybe a vacation home of some sort, just give me a call. I am more than happy to have a conversation with you about what that looks like, talk you through the steps, and see what your timeline is and work with you. I love introductions. I love to meet new people, and I would be so happy to serve you and your family. Considered a great privilege. So my number is 336-707-7324. And again, if you know anyone at all who's right sizing, upsizing, downsizing, going through a divorce, looking for their first rental property, looking for a vacation home, or maybe just looking to offload the property that they do own, I am more than happy to have a conversation with you. I unfortunately kind of a workaholic. I work all the time, and I am absolutely happy to have as much business as I can possibly handle. All right, y'all take care. Have a great evening. Have a great week, and I will touch base with you again next Monday.